Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, I do album collection videos. This is one of those videos. I've done reviews on electronics and albums and video games in the past. Right now I'm kind of doing collection videos, just trying to reshoot those old videos in HD, just higher resolution. But here's my Pink Floyd Metal album collection on CD and LP. Don't have a cassette of this one. Yeah, a more recent purchase. Older edition of this CD. I think it's Harvest, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. No, it's just an early Capitol, I guess. But yeah, love the original. They decided to use the original cover for this. All other versions use the updated cover, including the newest version on vinyl. I think they released Metal in mono, if I'm not mistaken, here recently, a remaster of it. But here's an image of the original backing as well, just with different. They moved over the track listing and actually numbered it, which that's always nice. They do that for a lot of older CDs or older albums that came out on CD for their first CD copies. There's the disc. Very basic for these first editions on CD, or editions of albums on CD. Sorry. That's on the original gatefold of this album. We actually get different languages here, which is really cool. So they just covered all their different languages. They just had to make one type of album pamphlet, and that was it, for every region. You have songs like One of These Days, A Pillow of Winds, Fearless, Santa Pray, Seamus, yeah, and Echoes. All great tunes, very different from what the Floyd were doing at the time. It's one of the, just a more relaxed album, kind of soundscape there with Echoes, which rounds out the last side of the record. Recorded at Abbey Studios, says here, Abbey Road Studios, and at Morgan Studios in London. Very cool that they chose those. Very cool, very cool. So that's originally released in, 1971. But yeah, great copy. Sounds great too. I think I had a 90s copy of this album first, then bought this, and I first had the record for a long time, then got the CD copies. With this, you actually get more photos. So this folds out like a, the gatefold. I don't know if this was taken at the same time as the original picture, but the booklet for this has more information. Lyrics this time. The famous photo that's in the others. Of course, this has been touched up, probably, up to high resolution or whatever. Again, lyrics. Some new photos, like backgrounds that was not in the original, I don't think. Or the 90s copy, anyways. This sounds pretty good, I would say. To my ears, the original vinyl copy and first edition on CD, the Capitol or the Harvest, sound great. And a lot of people think this is an island, image of an island, but it's actually someone's ear. And I would see why people would think it's an island, because it has the water ripples here. So yeah, I mean, this is the newest in-print edition of the album, or one that's easy to get. I don't know if it's still in print. But yeah, 1971. November 1971 is the original UK release date. Now on to, I think it's a first edition, maybe a first edition edition of Metal, again with the ear image. Very cool. And there's the back. I think this is actually a Harvest edition. Here's the image here. There's the track listing again, which side they're on, and then like the publishing companies that were Pink Floyd had on board at the time. So this copy is pretty pretty well used, given to me by a family member. Harvest label. So I think it's a foreign copy. Pretty sure, unless they just used the Harvest label for the American edition, which I don't think they did. And then there's other editions of this. There's the MoFi gold CD of this, and I looked into getting that before I got the 2016 edition on CD, and actually recently, no, like 6 months ago or so, I was looking to get that, but it's just too much. The CD copy's too much. I don't think there's a vinyl edition of that. But yeah, these are just what I deem to be the best sounding copies. Don't see any reason to, do any more upgrades or anything like that, or replace this one. I thought about it, but I thought, no, this is fine. It's kind of used, it's a used copy, and the cover is kind of beat, but it's been in the family. So yeah, that is my Pink Floyd Meddle album collection, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Come back for more videos coming soon, and if you enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe for weekly videos from my channel. So yeah, thank you very much for watching.